So, Leos, the overall energy of this reading is the Hanged Man. Wow. You've been spending some time to yourself if this is your reading. Being enlightened, too. Look at all the light around this figure's torso here. It's from hanging upside down, spending time alone, being enlightened. Very spiritual card. Well, this is surrounding your whole reading. And we're going to find out why. I have the Queen of Cups in your highest energy. This is water, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. You have questions about love. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking, and all the cards are male or female. But you definitely, this cup is full of answers, love questions, and what you're doing here is trying to get your answers from that cup there that you're holding of love. So they're love questions. These are the two strongest energies in your entire reading. You've been spending time alone trying to figure out love. You have questions about it. There's somebody, because I have the Three of Cups next to the Queen of Cups, I think there's somebody that you're hoping will return, that you will have a reunion with, and you're imagining the most beautiful reunion, okay? So this is two cups being poured into one. It's a beautiful celebratory card with so much love. So you're still in love with somebody, I think, that you miss, and you want them to return. You've been going through this very, very deep state of healing. This is the Star. The card for Aquarius. Aquarius may be strong in somebody's chart around this reading. But this is healing right down to your bare bones. This is remembering the bare essence of who you are, what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what you want, what you don't want from life. Very deep healing. So I think you've been doing a lot of healing. I think you've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of missing. Somebody that you're still in love with. I have the Seven of Cups under the Queen of Cups and next to the Hanged Man. You're wondering if you're still in love with somebody who is one of these cups right here. None of these are the right cups for you. They're all enticing in one way or another, but none of them are the right cup. And so you're wondering, are you in love with somebody that you should not even be in love with? Well, you're being kind of enlightened about this. This is part of your questions that you have. I have the Page of Pentacles next to the Hanged Man and under the Star. You have this pentacle that's burning a hole in your pocket. It's like you're so in love with somebody still that you would really like them to. You're imagining, that's what you're thinking, if this is your reading, that they're going to come back. And they're going to proclaim their love for you, and they're going to want a commitment. And because you're ready, you will commit to this person. You are so in love with them. So you still have this pentacle, though, still hanging on to it. I have the Queen of Wands under the Seven of Cups and next to the Emperor over here. The Queen of Wands is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. One of those may be strong in someone else's chart, too, around this reading. This is a very passionate, the most passionate card in the deck. So what you're doing here is you're holding a staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. And you are ready to move forward. You're not, though. You're standing there. But, you have a lot of passion for someone here. You are, it's more than love. There is a physical, mental, the whole thing. You really have this deep, deep passion for someone. I have the Emperor next to the Queen of Wands, which is the card for Aries, which is also a fire sign. So, Aries might be strong in someone's chart here. But this is under the Hanged Man. And I think you're realizing who you are because you're healing. And you are realizing, again, you're remembering what you want, what you don't want, all that I told you. But because you're being enlightened about that, you're deciding to hold true to yourself. You're deciding that you're going to hold out and you're not going to settle for anything less than what you want. But then I have the King of Cups. Now, is this the person that you're waiting to come back in? It could be. Let me continue your reading, okay? This could be someone else coming in. This is definitely a soulmate, all right? And this relationship is definitely built on love. Look at the cups. This, the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, it might be strong in someone's chart. They hold their cup close to them. Now, if this is your person that you're thinking of, they don't give out love easily, okay? They hold it pretty close. But they have a huge cup they can hand out. So I need to keep reading. Let's see if that's someone new or someone old or who you're waiting for. But that's definitely a soulmate. And they definitely do have love for you, whether they're showing it or not. So Leos. Here's the sun right next to the star. The sun. This can be a card for Leo. But this is my favorite card in the whole deck. You have fresh starts and new beginnings are coming in. And there's going to be a lot of joy and a lot of love involved in this fresh start and new beginning. Beautiful card. It's going to be a little slow getting there. I have the Six of Swords. So you are picking up those swords of truth and clarity. You're figuring things out. You're getting your answers. And the more answers that you get, the farther you can get towards that light. And that's where you want to go, away from these dark, stormy skies, towards the light. Pushing the boat with a pole. So it takes some work, it takes some time, but you're doing it. You might not feel like you're moving forward. You are, though. And you're moving towards a beautiful place. And looky here, where else you're moving towards? The Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is a love offer. This is actually coming in. I'm feeling like whoever you're wanting to come back in is going to be coming back in. I think they're going through their own thing as far as this relationship goes. And I think that they're going to turn around and decide to offer you that cup with this Knight of Cups. Because I got the Queen, I got the King, I got the Knight. And you're moving towards that offer that you're so much waiting for. I have the Six of Cups under the Sun and next to the Page of Pentacles. You might have known this person since childhood. This is another soulmate card. You've definitely known them in another lifetime. Look at those cups of love, It's very sweet. So there is, it's like a new beginning. It looks like they're going to come in and want to start fresh with you. It's going to start with communication. I think they're going to shoot you a text or email, phone call, something like that. This is something through the airways. And it's going to turn into conversation. And I think you're going to work things out. I think you're going to talk and talk and talk. This is helping you move forward. Definitely. And then I have the Page of Wands next to the Eight of Wands and under the Knight of Cups. Oh, I think, that cup that they have is burning a hole in their pocket too, over there. But with the Page of Wands, in your energy too, it's like, I think you're both doing this. This is why I say that. I think you're both thinking of each other. I don't think you're the only one thinking of them. I think they are thinking of you. There's things that need to be said on both sides, and it's brewing. And one of you is going to start this conversation. I think it's them, though, that's going to start that conversation. It could be you. It could go either way. I have the Ace of Swords under the Six of Cups and next to the King of Cups. Well, there's that conversation, the truth, the honesty, and the clarity. This is what's needed. This is what's helping you move forward over here. Look at the light. All that truth and clarity brings in. Very important. The sword. The Ace of Swords. I have the Seven of Swords next to the Ace of Swords and under the Eight of Wands. There's something that needs to be talked about that you feel has been deceitful energy. That maybe they were hiding something. Well, they were hiding one thing, and that's how much they feel about you, okay? I can see that. They do have love for you. And also, if there's something else that needs to be talked about, it will be talked about. And since it will be talked about with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, okay, on both sides of the Seven of Swords, I have the Ten of Wands. And this is under the Page of Wands, too. All that talking, all that communication is going to allow you to release a burden that you've been carrying. These wands are slipping out. There's no 11 of Wands. And they can slip out all at once or one by one, and the burden will be going away. I really think that you are going to have your happy reunion. Wow. Let's see what message your guardian angels and spirit guides have for you, for Leos. What else is there that you need to know for Leos, please? For Leos. Okay, let's take out your card. Get glasses. Right there. Let's find out what your message is. Where do you think it's at? Let's see. I feel like it is right there, right near the middle. It's the 10 of action, so I will read it to you. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So if you've been doing that, pay attention to this card. Some of you need to hear this.